So the Silver Sky came out in 2017 or something like that. And since about, 2003, I've been a super excited John Mayer fanboy and a guitar player. My first guitar was my first electric guitar was a Stratocaster. It was Arctic White, rosewood fretboard, made in Mexico. I think I got it in like 2005 or something like that. The whole reason I got it is because I wanted to play like John Mayer, and I wanted to sound like him, and I wanted to play his licks. And Continuum had come out sometime around 2006, I think, is when Continuum came out. And so as soon as Continuum came out, the first thing I did was took the album to my guitar teacher, and I said, hey, I want to learn every single song on this album to the best of my ability. Obviously, John was fantastic and way more advanced than I was ready for and still am, but nonetheless, I still gave it a try. So fast forward to 2017, PRS, 2016, whatever it was, 2017, PRS announces that they're going to be doing a signature guitar with none other than John Mayer himself. Obviously, I was very excited for that, but I didn't really love Stratocasters in the same way anymore. I could never really get the tones out of that first guitar that I had that I needed for certain gigs and applications. You certainly can play like Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix and John Mayer licks, all that kind of stuff. But like if you wanted to play some rock or some pop rock or some classic rock, really anything that required the bridge pickup, you were kind of screwed. So even though John was coming out with the Silver Sky and was super excited about that, I was not as excited as I should have been. And so I didn't get one. And, it was also very expensive. So I passed up on the really cool opportunity that would have been. So fast forward even further to 2025. I finally picked up the Silver Sky. And I had been on the fence a while about it, but I found myself honestly just missing home bass. And home bass for me is a Stratocaster or a 3 single coil pickup with a 5 selector switch. I had been playing a Telecaster for a while, which I really love and sounds great, but I wanted to feel at home again. But that being said, I knew that I was going to have the same challenges as before, not being able to get the tones that I needed. But I plugged in the Silver Sky at the store, gave it a shot, had a little something to it, took it home, plugged it in my pedal board, and truly was blown away. I mean, obviously, the neck pickup is there, and positions 4 and 2 are there, but the bridge is there, and the middle pickup is there, and that blew me away. So I'm currently playing in a band with my friends, and we do a little bit of everything. We do some classic rock, some kind of acoustic-y stuff. We do some hard rock. We do some alternative. We do some old metal. We do truly a variety of sounds. And so I've been determined to get every sound I can from the Silver Sky, because I don't know if you are like this, but I'm just the kind of guy that wants to play. I just want to play one guitar. I don't think any other guitar player is really like that, because I know we love to buy gear and all that kind of stuff, which is great. But there's just something about having one guitar and having your platform that just really appeals to me. And if there's a song, I'm going to find a way to make it work, and I'm going to find a way to get the tones. And so that's what I wanted to figure out in this video is, can I actually get the tones? Do you guys agree with me and what I'm thinking about how this guitar sounds? Can I get classic rock? Can I get southern rock? Can I get punk rock? Can I get metal? That's what I want to explore today in this video. Can the Silver Sky do it all? So the thing for me that really stood out about the Silver Sky, like sound-wise, is definitely the bridge pickup. I mean, all the pickups sound fantastic. Like, the neck pickup is great. The middle pickup, I think, is actually one of the coolest sounds on the guitar. Like, it's got this twangy kind of southern rock kind of vibe to it. You know, it's almost got that like Grateful Dead, like Jerry Garcia thing that John was doing with like the Super Eagle and all that kind of stuff. And there's just something really cool and vibey about it. But when I plugged the guitar in, I put it on the bridge pickup and then turned on one of my favorite overdrive pedals, I was like, oh yeah, this is not a Stratocaster. Like, it is in all the ways a Stratocaster is a Stratocaster, but it's also something very different. It's a little bit of a rock machine. I figured out that the sweet spot kind of with the bridge pickup is it's got plenty of brightness. It's not ice picky at all. It's got plenty of high end if you want it, but I've found that the sweet spot is really like if you roll off the tone to about 7 with an overdrive pedal, it gives it this thick kind of mid-rangey, perfect kind of power chord sound and vibe, which is so useful and so versatile in most rock music that you're going to play when you're out playing a gig. So as I was exploring sounds on the Silver Sky, I figured out that position 2 is also pretty good for rock, but it's not quite the same vibe as like classic rock or, some kind of hard rock thing where you need some like bite on it. But if you're doing something that's kind of, that would have been on the radio 20, 25 years ago, it's kind of nice. Like, it kind of has a 90s alternative vibe to it. And so I find that if you roll the tone up on the bridge and the middle pickup all the way, go to position 2, turn on your overdrive and strum some chords, it sounds pretty great. So the middle pickup. Lots of people on Strats, I think, skip the middle pickup. Even John in his Silver Sky video says that he's a 5-4-2 kind of guy, which basically means he likes the neck in the middle, and he likes the bridge in the middle. And so I kind of thought that way too for a long time, that those were kind of the sweet spots on a Stratocaster or an S-type guitar. But this S-type guitar is different. The middle pickup is great. It does have like this little twangy kind of, country, folky, southern rock kind of vibe to it that is really unique and definitely stands out on the guitar as being a really cool option for something different. So how do you think it did? Do you think it handled the other styles of music, or does it just play John Mayer stuff? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is a guitar that can truly do it all? Do you think this is kind of a one guitar that you can take to a gig and get all the sounds out of it? I'm genuinely curious. I have my own thoughts, and I really want it to be that guitar. But obviously, like with anything, there's going to be compromises. Like, a Les Paul is going to do some things well. Telecaster is going to do some things well. Stratocaster is going to do some things well. So they all have their strengths, and they all have their weaknesses. But I think the Silver Sky could be the guitar to do it all, at least for me. Hey, maybe that's all that counts anyways. So let me know what you think. Do you like one guitar to do it all? Do you like having a guitar for every genre, for every style, that you can kind of mix it up on the fly? What's your way of approaching this? So I'm going to leave you with some jams of some sounds that that 3 single coil pickups definitely do well at. So, I hope you enjoy. you.